Hey guys, so in front of me I believe that I have the whole set of the Series 4 Lego minifigures. The only one I have open right now is the punk rocker because I got him separate. So let's get these things open and check them out.
And we'll cross these bridges. Meet me in the middle, meet me halfway. Every day I wonder how far you've gone, and every day's a struggle cause I can't move on. We'll cross these oceans and we'll cross these bridges. Meet me in the middle, meet me halfway. Every day I wonder how far you've gone. Every day's a struggle cause I can't move on. We'll cross these oceans.
Alright guys, so I don't know if you noticed, but during the video I ended up opening 2 Vikings, and that was pretty much my bad. The way I found out what was in each pack was by just feeling it. I didn't do the bump codes or none of that crap. I didn't have the time, I guess. I guess what I thought was that the horns were the ice skates, and that's what made me get it. I don't know. Yeah, oh, the ice skates of the ice skating girl, which is right there. It seems that I have every single other one but her, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for that, just so I can complete my series. Alright, so we're going to look at each one individually now. Alright, so first up we're going to look at the gnome. He comes with his little fishing rod. I don't really understand why. I guess maybe some garden gnomes come with fishing rods. I don't know. He's got like the Santa beard and this hat and some detail on his chest and all that. Next up, we're gonna look at the geisha. It comes with like the witch like dress. It's got a new piece, which is the fan here, and the sumo wrestler hair, just with some detail in it, some flowers and stuff like that, and then the print on the dress itself, and her face is white hands. Next up, we got the musketeer. He's got his own little musketeer sword and some print on his chest and one of these little guys. Next, we're on to my favorite, which is the punk rocker. It's probably everybody else's favorite too. He's got a mohawk. It's nice and soft. It's like you know, pliable or whatever. And he comes with a guitar. It's the first guitar I've seen yet in Legos, and I thought that was pretty awesome. It's like a flying V guitar. He's got his ripped pants and studded belt and Day of the Dead skull shirt. I mean, he looks really cool. He's got, you know, screaming face like, yeah, I'm a rocker, dude. Next up is the surfer girl. She's a surfboard, which is really neat. It's got some flame print on it, and she's got her swimsuit, surfsuit, whatever. Next is the Viking. This is the one I have two of. He has a pretty cool shield, some nice detail on it, a little axe, and little detailed shirt. It's actually really detailed. The camera's picking it up pretty well. And his little helmet here. Next up, we have the Frankenstein, or monster is what they call it. He doesn't come with any accessories except for this little headpiece, which you take it off and it looks kind of weird, almost like a zombie. And he's got some print on his head, like the little band-aids and stuff. This is more like a funny or like Halloween costume looking Frankenstein. It's not much of a like an actual Lego monster. Next up is the hockey player. He does come with a stand. I just have the skates on him, which they cannot be on the stand. And he's got a hockey stick, which is pretty cool. This is a new piece, I believe. And his jersey and his face guard. I wish they would have made him with like missing teeth or something, because that would have been cool. And he comes with a little hockey puck here. Now we got the skateboarder. It's pretty much all recycled pieces. It's all been used before. It's got a really cool skateboard though, with like a skyline print on it, which is really cool. Nothing on the bottom. And he's got his little hoodie, his skate shirt, and like a brick spray painted brick logo on his hat. There's a little bit of detail in the back too, his hood and the bottom of the hoodie, I should say. Next up is a sailor. He comes with his little sailor hat and a a periscope, I believe. No, not a periscope. I forget the name of it. But he's winking, so you know you can look through it or whatever. A little bit of back print. Anchor on his hat. Okay, so I just realized I'm also missing the soccer player. Which is right there. I'm gonna be getting him soon too, I guess. So this next one is the werewolf. He's more like a realistic monster compared to the Frankenstein. He's got a nice detailed face with like glowing eyes. He comes with a little bone, and his shirt's torn and his pants are torn. Nothing on the back. Next up is the little hazmat guy. He's in a light orange suit and comes with the a little gun that attaches into the back of them. And this shield right here does not move, and his face is like kind of scared. Really cool. All right, next we have the painter, which is another pretty cool one. It's got his little hat, his paint tray, and his brush, and his clothes are all painted. No print on the back. Smirky face. All right, lastly for now, we have the mad scientist here. He has the squishy like hair, and he comes with this beaker that has like a green tint to it at the bottom, and he's got some green stuff on his chest, got some goggles. It's pretty cool. Alright, so top 5 favorites and okay, so top 5 favorites and muskets of this series, I would say would have to be the werewolf, mad scientist, hazmat guy, hockey player, and punk rocker. My favorite would have to be the punk rocker. I mean, me liking punk and stuff as it is, it's really cool to see a punk Lego, and plus the guitar is probably the coolest new piece out of this whole series. Alright guys, so that's it, and here's my mess that I made. Lovely. Stay tuned, I'm gonna probably have more Lego stuff on here because I'm really digging these guys. Really cool. Alright, peace.